Hey Libra, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here. So this is going to be just a short weekly reading. If you guys need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. You can also feel free to contact me on my other social media. I am everywhere under the same name: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. However, TikTok is still under the old channel name, Temple of the Rose, but I am on there often. Okay, Libra. This is a difficult one. So this isn't going to be for those of you in a very good state of mind, going through some, really happy times. This is not that reading. This is for those of you definitely going through something major, something trying. You yourself are in the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords energy. So definitely a painful ending happening for you, feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, or you could be leaving someone out in the cold. There's definite lack mentality here, painful ending. Let's see what's up. Yeah, you're letting go of something, walking away. It sucks, but that doesn't mean that you don't know that you're doing the right thing. You do. It just, yeah, it sucks. There's the devil, Capricorn. You've got the devil here twice. So you could be dealing with somebody who's got some really destructive tendencies, really unhealthy behavior, whether it's an actual addiction or just behavior pattern, real toxic, real low vibe. And there's a real sense of obsession here. Yeah, there's a sense of obsession, and I don't necessarily mean on your part. There's just, this is that type of connection that is really fucking hard to leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, when shit is just so toxic that you get in this mindset where you feel stuck there. Like, you feel like it's so bad and you know it, but it's so fucking hard to leave for whatever reason. I think you're doing it, but it is really difficult. King of Cups reversed, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with a water sign. If that's the case, they are like the most unevolved that a water sign could possibly be. Think like emotional manipulation, emotional unavailability, codependency, all the bullshit. That's what you're dealing with currently, leaving whatever. Somebody is just not in their right mind. And I would say both of you. I think that if you're dealing with somebody that is so mentally, emotionally abusive, you're not going to be in a right state of mind, obviously. But you are leaving it. That's where you're at. Recent past, we have the devil again, more with the bullshit, the toxicity, the obsession. You might have been dealing with somebody that has some kind of like sexual issues, sexual like addiction. This is the kind of energy where somebody gets you in such a shitty place emotionally that it's almost like, well, no, it is like, not almost. It's like you can't even see a way out because your mind is just fucking mush, So gross, but I've been there, guys. I get it. Nine of Swords, yep. Anxiety, depression, mental issues, emotional issues, probably not getting any sleep, probably not eating. It's like a fucking nightmare, honestly. I'm sorry this reading is so difficult, guys. I am. But you're leaving it behind. And I already know from the way that this type of connection is and being in it myself, even when you're leaving it behind, it's still going to feel awful, because that's how it is with emotional manipulation. You know, it's still going to feel awful. There's still going to be part of you that's not going to want to leave. You have to just fucking do it. I promise you'll be glad you did. All right, present energy is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. All right, yeah. So you are moving forward. There's a conversation happening. You're moving forward. You're moving towards more stability. And the full reversed. Aries, you are not trying to jump into anything right now. With the way that this has been, and honestly, if you're not going through a breakup currently, this could still be just residual trauma. Like, this type of situation, it lingers for a while. It's something that you really have to work on. So this might have even been something that happened fucking 5 years ago, and it's just still, it's still causing you issues currently. So you're getting real honest about how you feel, what you're doing, where you're at right now. Having the honest conversation might sound blunt, might sound harsh, but it is what it is. You're moving forward towards stability. You're not taking any risks anymore. You're not just jumping into anything. You're being very cautious. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, definite codependency. I mean, that's how it is with that, you know, those addictive type of relationships where there's emotional manipulation. It's fucking codependency. There's something that happens to us when we're in those type of relationships where we feel like, when it's that strong, when the toxicity is that strong, a lot of people get confused thinking that, like, you know, they just love really hard. It's just really passionate or something. And if they leave it, anything after that is just going to be like boring. They're not going to be content. That's just trauma, guys. That's not real. That's just trauma. Healthy, happy relationships without the drama, without the manipulation and bullshit, they're not boring. I promise. I mean, I guess it depends on who you're with, but like, that's not, you don't have to have all the bullshit to have an exciting, healthy relationship. Promise you. Immediate future, yeah, the Four of Cups. I mean, rightfully so. Let's get another one. Guys, at the end of this, I will pull a yes or no question for you. So throughout the reading, try to think of a question you have for me, and I can answer that for you at the end. It'll be the very last thing that I do. Okay, well, good. Then we see you here in the future, kind of not doing anything, not taking action towards anyone, you know, just kind of being there, but also moving past the regret, the guilt, the remorse, whether it's because you feel like this person is unhealthy and you just left them out in the cold and they need help and you're not helping them anymore, or whether it's, you know, guilt for staying in the situation too long. You're resolving that. You're starting to get to a more optimistic place. If you are dealing with someone with addiction, Libra, and you don't want to leave because you know that they need help and you're their person, you can only do that for so long. They have to choose to get help. You can help them, you can show them resources, whatever, but it's not your job to fucking save them. It's not. It's their life. It's their path. Eight of Swords. Yeah, still really, there's so much mental anguish in this reading. It's so sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's just the nature of this type of a connection. You are going to be dealing with, you know, some fear, some paranoia surrounding moving forward, which is completely normal. That's just the trauma that you need to heal. It's so normal, Libra, and it's not going to be that way forever. This is just where you're at right now. It's just something that, you know, needs resolved. It's one of these lessons, and you're right in it right now, guys. Knight of Wands. Well, okay. I mean, we see you in the future here. Once you get past any regret, any guilt you have, once you get out of the mental prison and you start to feel more liberated, then we see you taking off, you know, after things that you find fun. You might not even know what that is anymore. You know, it's about you becoming more adventurous, spontaneous, not looking for a commitment necessarily. Just kind of learning how to have fun again, learning to be excited again without all this shit dragging you down. Your potential obstacles of 5 of Wands. Well, yeah, you've got drama. I mean, it's drama. It's a lot of fucking drama. That was too many. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, drama, lack of stability, lack of commitment, obvious challenges here. And the Knight of Swords. If you know you have to have this conversation, you know you have to tell somebody that you're out, whatever. It is a difficult conversation. And if you're in something unsafe, don't do it by yourself, please. Invite a friend over or something. But either way, it needs to happen. And even if you just jet and don't even say anything to the person, that is perfectly acceptable too. All right. Your advice is the World. It's about closing out a cycle. Whatever lessons you needed to learn here, because we all go through difficult lessons for a reason. Whatever you needed to learn here, you've learned. You don't have to stick around anymore. You don't have to save anybody anymore. That's it. You did your part. It's time to level up now. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It's looking towards the future. Looking towards the future and feeling optimistic about it, you know? Oh, gosh. Don't let yourself get stuck in that regret. I know it's a thing. I get it. Again, in either direction, don't feel like shit because you stayed in an unhealthy situation for too long and wasted years of your life. That's just how life is sometimes. You were learning the lessons that you needed to learn, and you're leaving when you're ready to leave. Don't feel bad about leaving somebody in their shit, because that's their life, that's their path. Okay? All right, I'm going to get you a romance angel or two. What does Libra need to hear this week? What does Libra need to hear? Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Abso-fucking-lutely, Libra. You may need to like take a whole vacation, you know, until this shit, you know, blows over, it gets easier. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah. Okay. Let's get one on that deception. 7 of Swords right on deception. Oh my gosh, could we be any more straightforward? Deception on deception. Somebody's full of shit. Somebody's trying to get away with something. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You've got double Capricorn here, but I think that I think the deception is around money. Somebody could be lying about money, trying to steal money from you even. If there's addiction, I would say 100% that's happening. Okay, I'm going to get you an oracle or two from this deck. This is like if you have somebody in mind and you want to know how they feel and they're not telling you for whatever reason. This is what they would say to you if they could. Whoever's on your mind, Libra, take a deep breath. Focus on that person. What does this person have to say to Libra? I look for you everywhere. What else? I want to feel that way again. Okay. All right, I'm going to get you with the other signs. Who do we have here aside from Capricorn? Anyone? Aries. So Aries and Capricorn are the majors you have here so far. Libra dealing with Aries, codependent, and they might just be looking for money from you. Libra and Taurus, that is hot. There's a lot of passion, a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, but it is just really like fun. No commitment, nothing like that. Probably just sexual. Libra and Gemini. Okay, so if they've been previously not taking any action towards you, they were just kind of trying to see how things were going to play out, and they are going to take action now. Libra and Cancer. Renewed hope in that connection. They are wishing for you. You are what they wish for at night, whatever. Healing with that connection. Libra and Leo. You have a Leo trying to not let you go or trying to come back. Libra and Virgo. They're stuck on a difficult decision. Like they don't know what the hell to do with you. Libra and Libra. They're not looking to settle down. They might even be going through a divorce, a breakup, whatever. Libra and Scorpio. So whatever the confusion is there, it's going to clear up. If this was just something that, if they were just fantasizing about you and not doing anything, I would expect them to do something now. If they had a lot of options, they're going to be narrowing it down. Libra and Sagittarius. New beginning there. Somebody has like a light bulb go off, a lot of communication, a lot of honest communication. Libra and Capricorn. Oh boy, this is ridiculous how straightforward this reading is right now. You guys are the first reading that I did today, and I meditated longer than usual this morning because I know I have a lot of readings to do today. And I'm telling you, this is so straightforward, like so on point today. So you have Capricorn twice here in this reading, right? And it's a shit reading. And we have the Tower for Capricorn. So if you are dealing with a Capricorn, it could just be that this is going to be happening in Capricorn season, which is coming. It's all being torn down, massive upheaval, massive transformative energy, but it's gonna be unpleasant. But it has to happen. It can't stay this way. Libra and Aquarius. They're not looking to settle down. They're not commitment minded, not very dependable. Libra and Pisces. So another one that has previously not been taking any action towards you, acting like they don't care, that will start to act like they care. All right, I'm going to get your yes or no question, guys. Take a deep breath. Focus on your question. Yes or no for my Libra friends? Yes or no for my Libra friends? That's a yes. I hope you guys wanted it to be. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.